and financial management in SAFE are handled by, so the organization will have a strategy and then wants to invest an amount of money to fulfill that strategy. Now that strategy, again, the money is not just for the new stuff, it's new stuff and keeping the lights on, if you like. So that's the pot of money that we have. Now within SAFE, then we say, okay, we know this pot is not like we can go back and say, can we give us more, give us more, give us more. So we got this pot of money that an organization wants to invest. And now our allocation, if you like, is going to be based on the different value streams that we have, the solutions that these value streams are delivering, our understanding of the market demand, current market demand, and how that may potentially vary. And that's where our capacity and also our organizational, if you like, strategy. So if we want to reduce the demand or, if you like, retire a solution that we have, we're not going to invest a lot more in it. We sort of, if you like, invest less in that value stream and invest more in the other value streams. So that's where we handle, if you like, the budgeting side of things. That's how we allocate money, if you like, which is another kind of capacity allocation. So we say, okay, this is the funding for this value stream. Now, it's probably worth saying that we don't do that once for the whole year. We have this on a rolling basis. So depending on the organization and the markets that we are in, we are looking at this reasonably frequently. It could be quarterly, it could be monthly, it could be half yearly. It depends on the market that you're in. If the market is reasonably stable, and then maybe you can sort of go every six months. You probably don't want to, I mean, the other end of the spectrum that we need to also be thinking about, if you're changing the capacity, in other words, the allocation of the money per value stream so frequently, like weekly or every other week or even monthly, the impact of that is that you have impact on the people, because what we're doing is we're changing the number of people within that value stream. Yes, they may be deployed into another value stream, but we've got to just think about that disruption that causes to people. So most people like a bit of stability, and also once you work in a certain domain, you gain domain knowledge, which is the most valuable thing for the organization and for the individual. Because yes, you might be a specialist in marketing or a specialist in development or, you know, or I don't know, design, but the domain, that specialist skill, of course, is transferable. You can go to anywhere, but it's the domain that helps you understand within this domain, how do I apply my skills best? And what are you understand the interconnections of the various components that live within that domain. So that's why, yes, we can change it, but you've got to be realistic about how frequently is the right frequency to changing the financial allocation, the money allocation within the value streams, and therefore moving people around.